Okay, welcome back to Factorio. Let's get started. I found out a while ago that you can press E to start the game. Anyway, yesterday when we finished the stream, produced we had produced enough, or we made a production line rather, for the rest of the factory, including roboports, repair kits, and substations, so that those are all automated. Today, I might focus on yellow raw science because I can't think of anything else to procrastinate with. What happened to the YouTube streams? Hello, Victor. The YouTube streams was only because I was streaming Pokemon early and Twitch was banning anyone who was streaming Pokemon early. So I usually stream off Twitch. For now, it's what I prefer. So we might focus. Also, something that I've been thinking about is that the issue here isn't just that I'm running low on iron to be sending here. The issue is just I don't have enough iron in general. I should be producing more of these than I'm using. And the fact that I'm not means that there's an issue with my factory. So I might end up making... Actually, that's going to be an issue eventually, that the copper isn't going. I might end up just going and taking this iron and bringing it over here as well. I could make another iron group right here. That might be what I use this bottom part of the factory for, is I might just use it for the sake of having iron or copper or whatever else I need to throw in here in those stations, rather than just having them be here along this. So if I had iron coming in here and then also getting deposited here, that would certainly help out. Because these guys are all going, and I just can't quite understand how it's possible that they don't have enough iron. But the fact of the matter is they don't. So I might make another train and get that going, so that the rest of this can be... so I don't have to worry about any more iron issues. I guess the amount of iron that's necessary for the conveyor belts, the underground belts, and the splitters is just more than I expected, because I'm now having to have an iron river just for my inserters and my machines, which is keeping them fully saturated. But then I also have iron for the rest of my sciences. Alternatively, I could just be patient, or I could just artificially, and I might actually just do that. Where... I come down here without my train. Come pick me up. I could just limit these now so that the iron gets backed up and starts getting used for the conveyor belts. Because ultimately that's what I actually need, is I need my conveyor belts more than the splitters and more than the underground belts. So I think I might limit it for now until my... let's go do that. Until my conveyor belt situation is all figured out, and I have a stockpile of conveyor belts. Good. So, here are my underground. Just have a stack, okay? Don't bother with anything else, just keep a stack of underground belts. And you can actually go ahead and... I'm gonna grab these. And we're gonna make this back up now to help out. Oops. I'm gonna need some of these. Otherwise the robots are gonna try and bring it to me. There we go. So that's all good. This will start to back up, which means the iron here will back up, which means there will be more iron for that. We're going to do the same thing over here for the splitters. Okay. Yeah, I don't need this many splitters. Let's keep it to here. And we'll go ahead and back this up too. This isn't the one that I want. Don't leave me alone. Don't touch my stuff. Okay. So now all the splitters. There's a mistake. There. Leave me alone. Oh, I can't because... Oh, shoot. There. Okay. Let's go ahead and turn this back on. So now this is backed up, which means these will eventually also get backed up. In fact, you're already... What were you waiting on? Oh, now that I think about it, this is going to keep going though, because this is producing me reds. So I'm going to turn this off too, so that my reds can back up for a bit. Yeah, because this uses iron in the electronic circuits. It's not very much iron, but it's still iron. So we're going to keep that paused. We're going to... There. So now iron should back up here, it should back up here, and it should primarily be used here and at the concrete. And that'll give me a little bit less to worry about. So that's going to take some time to go. I'm not going to bother making another set of iron. Another iron river that leads into this one. What I am going to do is I need to grab... Oh, my solar panels aren't ready. Shoot, go back the other way. I forgot that my solar panels are actually over here. Where are they? They're up here. What I am going to do... Oh, it keeps from last time I played too. That's nice. Is I'm going to grab these solar panels and go set some more of these. Because I want to move my accumulators and everything. And you know what? If I moved my accumulators, I would actually be able to make another iron mine right here. I could make a second iron train lane. So this isn't filled. This looks like it's completely saturated, so I'll need to come down and grab that stone at some point. Oh, I also just realized I've named this part incorrectly. There we go, because we've already researched yellow raw science. Okay. So let's go place the rest of these solar or let's go place more of these solar panels. Is this correct? It is correct. Yes. I have enough for 2 more at least. Maybe 3? We'll have to see. I don't think so. Because each of these is 48. Oh, okay. I do have enough for 3. Because it's not really 48. It's missing the top layer and the side layer, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So it's actually 34. Well, either way, I don't have enough for another row. So we're just gonna go ahead and get out of here. I had also said I was gonna work on solar at some point, but I don't feel like that's necessary at the moment. Let me go ahead and grab this stone. Oh, that's interesting. I'm gonna place my car just on this side. I was debating putting it on the tracks, but I'm sure a train would just come and smash it. So let's not even risk it. Also, you don't need to be here anymore. You're not doing anything anymore, thank you. All this will get placed. Where did those... Well, don't remember what I just picked up. Oops. There we go. It's not quite as fast as when I'm doing the iron one, but it's something. Oops. Just so I hate leaving things half finished. I would very much appreciate if I could finish up the stone that's here. Plus, it'll give me time. I'm actually doing something. What am I? It must be a cliff. I see it. Well, I was gonna say I can upgrade these, but there's really no point. But yeah, I'm getting something done while also giving my factory time to accumulate the iron. Ooh, nice try. Although, now that I think about it, I had said that if I clear out these accumulators, I would be able to put another iron train or iron bit right there. But I don't know that. I guess I do need one because I'm seeing that when I want it to be that when my entire factory, if for whatever reason my entire factory is going, I have more than enough resources and more than enough power. That is my dream. So if I can get that far, because I know that will never actually happen. There will never be a point where all my resources are being used by every single machine all at once. But if I can prepare for such an instance, then I'll never have to worry about running out of power. If I prepare for what will never occur, then I'll be in good shape. What I would like to research... That was a close one. Are strong... Well, first off, I want faster robots, period. Once I get yellow raw science, that's probably going to be the first thing that I research. I don't like the slow robots. The next thing that I would research would probably be stronger lasers. They're doing their job now, but as I expand further and further out, I'm going to get harassed more and more. So I'll need to make sure that what I have will be more than enough. This is also a lot easier, so I'm just going to tell you to stay right here for now, because it's way easier just dumping it into the train and having it feed all the chests at once. Perfect. Basically kissing the wall. I don't know if I can actually get any closer than that. I also could just destroy that, come grab my stuff, and then press undo and the robots would rebuild it. Just to get my car a little bit closer. I also very much would like if I had a garage for my car. I think that'd be cool. My car and my tank. The problem is I just don't actually need that. I need my car on me at all times so that no matter where I am, I can very quickly just hop in and go for a ride. Also, let's just go ahead and clear that out. Is the copper train gone? Oh no. guess I don't need those gates anymore. Oh, well, I don't have any room for them. I guess I'll pick it up right now. Except I keep not leaving any room. Oh, come on, my foot got stuck. Okay, how do we do overnight? We did well. Only used 2/3 of our power. But I will need more accumulators because I don't even want to be using half of my power. Okay, this should be the last one for now. I'll be back later to make sure to grab more. I'll be back once it's all filled up. Okay, Stone Train, you're good to continue as you were. Seems like my stone is getting saturated. I don't know if I'll need a copper river as well, I might. Also, before I go and make another iron lane, let me wait until I have beacons here. Let's see, and let's actually prepare for the beacons. Because there will be one here, and it'll service these two. I'll need one here. Yeah, let me tell the robots to do this actually. One, data one, data one. Because they're just going to come and take these inserters that I'm picking up. They're going to take them away from me anyway. Data one. Data one. Data one. Data. And there would have been a beacon there. But there's no point. There is a point for that guy. Data. Okay. So we're just gonna go ahead and let these chests get empty so that when I place my beacons later I won't have to worry about it. But I'll need a production line for beacons. How are we looking on our construction? Still need a lot of conveyor belts. That's our biggest shortage. We're getting our, what's it called, nice. Also, let me help out. Make sure all of you are going. Because this is all I need, right? I'm just waiting on gears. I want to speed this up. It's a very irritating problem. Let me just go ahead and place... I guess I only really need the one. Here. I'm circumventing the other iron. Okay, this is getting placed faster than they can use it. That's, well, they're not using it because they're full right now. But I'm circumventing the other stations, and I'm just going directly to this and solving this issue now. In fact, I don't even need to. I can take off my limiters that I've placed on the other ones if this is how I do it. I have an iron reserve, so I can let this continue. I have an iron reserve, so I can just grab the iron and put it directly where I want it to be right now. Sure, doing it this way by cutting off the boxes and allowing them to fill up. Sure, it makes it automatic, but I also just prefer this because now all I have to do is remember at some point, okay, I will need more iron. Oh no, no, everyone's going. I don't know why you suddenly need more conveyor belt. Wait, is it depending on where I am? Is it because... No, I'm in the system. No idea what that's about. Let's see how our lasers are doing. Oh, didn't I turn this off? Didn't I say that I had enough lasers for now? Yeah, I did, didn't I? I also don't have any batteries going at the moment. Okay. I could, so here's the thing, is I could keep building, but like I said, I would prefer to wait a little bit so that my conveyor belts can catch up, because I still need a lot of them. I don't know what's going on with my machines right now, but the point is that I still need a lot of conveyor belts. So what I could do is I could go, well, first off, I could go start on uranium. But secondly, I could go make more mines for iron and for copper and all of that. Like, I could go settle all of those now, and then all I have to do is tell the trains to go over there in the future. But I feel like I should probably start on my uranium collection. Let's reserve the rest of this space for the production of nuclear. I also want to make sure... Oh, I came down here without my train again. It's okay. So I have a giant river right here, and I really want to make sure I have enough water to never have to worry about water again. Some might say I'm already at that point, and they would probably be right. But I am a very cautious man. Why is my water not connected? Where is the issue? Here. And they would probably be right that I have more water pumps than I'll ever need, but I want to absolutely make sure before I go and I make more, before I make nuclear, because nuclear is just boiling water, right? Before I run into any of those issues, I want to absolutely 100%, beyond a shadow of a doubt, make sure. So what I'm going to do, the robots can get this far, yeah? Yeah. So I'm going to move all of this, because I'm pretty sure it's in my way, right? Yeah, these are all in my way. And I will have, and remove this, it's also my way. Not the fish though. Okay, where's the first place I can put this? So I want you to be connected. Oh, I don't have any pipes? Why don't I have any pipes? What happened to all my pipes? I don't remember using my pipes anywhere. I don't know why I didn't have any, but okay. Also, why isn't my purple raw science going? What do you need? You need whatever comes onto this belt. And you need reds, which need plastic. I'm out of petroleum. Okay, it's finally time for the oil trains to start up again. I've managed to run out of petroleum finally. Okay. And in that time, I've managed to finish. Did you bring me my... I'm gonna have to wait here until they bring me my pipes. But the point was, I'm sure I can find a pipe somewhere. Here we go. Okay, copy it then. Point was, I wanted pipes all the way along this, because I'm going to be placing this all the way along. I don't feel like waiting any longer. Thank you. Also, if you would be so kind as to extend this here. Thank you. And then we're just going to connect all of this. And finally, my fear of running out of water should be assuaged. I should no longer... Oh, that's where all my pipes went to. It went to the production of the offshore pumps. Okay, well. You keep going until we run out of space. Okay, I don't need any more, thank you. I mean, I will need more, but... Ooh, it was almost perfect. Here we go. Once I get this far, I'll be sure to let the robots build all of that. How are we doing on... Okay, we have enough landfill. They just won't be able to reach this far. Well, they can reach there. This? Yes. Robots, if you would be so kind. Go ahead and fill all that up. Okay, and they placed the other RoboPort, it looks like. Although I really don't... Oh, is it based on my visibility? What I need? Right now it's not showing I need pipes, but if I go a little bit lower... Well, it showed the RoboPort again. And no, it's still not showing that I need pipes. I guess because there are enough pipes. This is showing what I don't have in the system, right? This is confusing. I don't understand. I just don't understand. Can you all make it that far? I'm sure you can. I'm sure they're not going to just go to... Like, the building range isn't going to be outside of where their charge allows them to go to. They should be fine. Okay, so I had my RoboPorts. Yeah, where are you guys getting the RoboPort from? Whatever. Oh, maybe it's whatever the robots are actively trying to go build. Anyway, I have my RoboPorts, my solar panels. Was it time for the yellow raw science? It might just be time for yellow raw science. But I did want to wait on that, so I am. So instead, while you are building, I'm going to need uranium. So I'm going to need engines. Because I want... Let's see if I have the parts necessary for a... what's it called? Oh. Okay, good. You're fast enough that you didn't get stopped. Let's shorten this. You can't do 2.5 seconds, but most of the time I'll jump out before it gets to where it's going anyway, so I should be good. Okay, the oil has started up again. I should be producing... Yep, there's all my plastic. There's all that. But you still need... Oh wait, the plastic's here. I don't have any coal. Oh, is my coal river dry? I have coal right here. No, I have, well, I have coal here. Where? Okay, this. This is supposed to be coal. So it's just waiting on that. I see. It's waiting on 2 of these. Because I had to move things. Okay. Okay, so that's what's happened. That problem will be fixed eventually. I need engines, which I might need to make a lane just for engines. Let me also... I'll need to deal with all this. Oh, neat. Lucky. So here are my engines. Let's place these down. And here, I'm low on iron again. Stop my robots from bringing me more iron. This seems to be going through iron pretty quickly though. Which I guess is kind of the problem, huh? That's how we got into this mess. What else? I'm gonna need... Oh, you know what? I'm not gonna need these. I'll need this. And I'll need some fluid barrels as well, but let me set these down. And let me also... I need to move this. And these, and these, and these. And I might as well put these where they actually belong. Oh, I don't have any yellow. These are only for wood. Make sure to put all the wood in there. Don't waste my other chests for them. Okay. I'll need some pipes. Let's go drop off the other material that we have. Starting with you. Excuse me. Excuse me, I just need one of these really quickly. I need a second one actually, I'm sorry. There. Okay. Now I need to do the same thing for the splitters. Also, this can go in here, thank you. Unless I can just... Actually, I think I can just throw the splitters in here. Yep. Okay. Let's move these over, make sure that this is nice and topped off. Okay, I think once I deposit the rest of these material, that I should be good. Oh, should I set up for beacons over here as well? I mean, the iron is the most important one, so I'm going to start with that, because I want to make sure that I don't run out of energy, because Because beacons take a lot of energy is what I was told. Oh. I also need to put... Also, let's automate this. I need a yellow chest for this. And this is only for these. So now they should go ahead and only put the... Instead of placing it over here, they'll place them in there. Same thing for... Well, yeah, same thing. Well, do I even need splitters? I'm pretty sure I've placed all the splitters... Or I've already upgraded all the splitters that I need to upgrade. I don't think I have any other tier 2 splitters anywhere. The same, you would think, would be so for the underground belts. But who knows? I'm going to go... These machines are definitely still in need of upgrade though. So I'm going to come over here and grab... Or do the same for the machines, which it should be over here. Here they are. Yeah. Oh, are you already set? No, you're a steel chest. No, you're a storage chest. Okay. So you guys already know that you're supposed to be putting it in here. It's because it's not a requester. I guess it doesn't work quite like how I was hoping. Unless they were already moving those, but it's more likely that it just doesn't work like how I was hoping. After all, there's a difference. There's a reason that they made requester chests. Okay. So I'll need 2 trains for the uranium. One of them is bringing sulfur for the purpose of capturing the uranium, or sulfuric acid, more accurately. I'm wondering. I think it might be better for me to make the sulfuric acid here at the base and then send it down, rather than bringing sulfur down here. The reason for that being, once this uranium is depleted, I'll go somewhere else and get more uranium, and I would prefer to just set up my trains and not have to worry about setting up the entire sulfuric acid line again. So I'll need that, and then I'll need fluid wagons, but I'm gonna hold off on making those for the time being because I want to make sure that I don't mistakenly make more than I need, or make something if I'm gonna change my mind. I will need these gates. I did say I was gonna grab them. Here we go. Alright. This uranium has less, so I would have preferred to capture it, but this one's just closer. Alright. Car? Probably my car is what I'll take. Oh, I dropped off all my wood. Okay, so it is to the south. I am here. I'm gonna have to go a little west and then south. And I'll probably have to wipe that out. Ooh. I guess we'll take the long way around. Oops. Well, excuse me. Oh, this isn't what I wanted. Excuse me, tree. There are trees. Well, I didn't mean to destroy that. It's kind of just in the way. It's nice to know that I can do drive-bys, though. Okay, let's get rid of the rest of you. What am I wonder if the tank will go twice as fast. Oh, I forgot to equip this. I wanted to use the rest of this. Okay. I could burn these, but my laser uses less, or causes less pollution. So this would actually be preferable. Let me also see. Okay. First things first, I've already made a mistake. I don't have enough walls. I could also just set up the ghost of these, like how I did here, and then once I connect everything, the trains will automatically... I'd love to see everything working properly. They don't even need me anymore, they're just going. I love to see that. I could set up the ghost of all of these, and then just once I'm ready, send the materials down. No, don't. There's a reason I didn't do that. Okay, so first... Oh, but I'll need to set up the electricity first, so that it can actually do this remotely. And part of that means I'll have to set up the RoboPort, which I didn't bring on me, but I can make one. Where did my... I parked my tank somewhere and I don't... Whoops. There we go. Okay. So, I'll probably need 2 RoboPorts. So, let's make sure we have enough energy for the entire thing. Shoot, I've already messed up. I wanted lights as well. Unfortunately, this part I do have to actually set up. And then we'll make sure to go 1 out. Need to make sure, or not 1, 2. I want to make sure that there's no getting damaged here. And as long as I don't connect my mines, there's no reason that the enemy should come over here and start attacking this. My pollution hasn't come this far, nor do I suspect that it ever will. And then let's extend this down by 1 row and up by 1 row. Okay. See, this is why I want faster robots. I don't want to have to keep waiting for them to catch up with me so that they can go do what they're supposed to be doing. Because if I keep running in circles, they're going to get low on energy, and then I'm going to have to actually wait for them. Okay. Maybe 1 more up above? Okay. This is going to be way more than enough. In fact, I might need to scale down. I don't think I actually need this. Got a little overzealous. A little excited. Because my turrets will be able to reach. Probably same for this. Okay. So, turrets will go here. Don't... I think I'm at the point now where the rest of this can be done from a distance. Okay, I guess it only shows me if I'm doing one at a time. I guess I don't actually need to move around. I could also just... I'll need to make sure that I place my radar so I can come back here, or I can watch this be built from a distance, make sure that everything is going as it should. Where did those roboports go? I'm gonna need one. Well, really, I only need one, I think. Well, it depends on how far out I make my walls. There we go. And I'll need a filter. And I forgot my rails. Lovely. I can't... Oh, there it is. I was gonna say I can't see where these were supposed to be made because of all the dead bodies on the floor. Turns out I was just looking in the wrong place. I also now realize the foolishness of this. I'm not over there to move the iron, so this is still gonna take a bit. It's just gonna take a while. Unless I go back over there. I should have kept the machines clamped. The machines that are making like my splitters and everything, I should have kept those limited. Okay. And then it's the walls. I'll need to destroy this. It's just too close. Make sure my tank doesn't get destroyed. I had a lot of defenses. Okay. No. Get back in here. Okay. Can't turn on robots. Got it. Oh, that's a cliff. I'm getting stuck. There we go. I think the rest of this I can take care of myself. That should be all of it, right? I should keep a fish pond. Okay, so the walls. If I make this closer, then that means that these guys would be able to help out too, so I shouldn't make the walls too far away. I don't have any real uniformity between them right now, it's kind of just eyeballing the distance. Which again, I don't need to be actually running around doing this. Oh, I'll need to bring you some robots too. Did my best to prepare for this trip, and still failed. Okay, some basic walls should be good. I don't think I need to worry about distractors or anything like that. And then I'll have to worry about my gates. So this is coming down. Okay, this is coming down. It'll do the same thing that this does. It'll come down, probably stop right there. Kind of wanted to stop on the inside though. So it'll come down, it'll stop. It'll need to be, it'll have to be like here. Here. I need to go grab rails anyway. And while I'm going back, let me connect the power. Plus, I'll need a radar. Well, I don't know where my rails are going to be yet, so let me hold off on that. And here we are. Excuse me. That was good aim. I'm just gonna drive through. I could have called the iron train to come pick me up. In fact, I think the iron train is there. But it's okay, I'm already on my way. Nope, you don't have to come repair this. I appreciate the offer, but it is hunky-dory. Okay. Almost out of iron down here, which is good. Oh, and you know what? I think it's time for... I'll come back and start moving this iron, but it's time to start moving the iron again. Yeah, thank you. I can grab my own iron from this chest. Well, I need to go make sure the solar panels too have some iron. Let's save the rest of this for solars. Because of course you're out. Although, the sooner that I get this working, the sooner I won't need this anymore. It's a good point that I make. Okay, I'm gonna need at least 8 gates. And hold on. I need to use the restroom. Okay. Oops. Let's continue. Purposely left it going because there's really no point to pause at this point. My time isn't the biggest contributor of evolution. My rails. My pollution is the biggest contributor. Okay, so let's see. Uranium is going to be probably over here. I can just have it go down over here. So, can't believe I'm at the point where I have too much oil and I'm having to stop it because it's getting in the way of my other trains. Also, should probably do something so that it's not stopping my other trains. Like dropping this right here. You aren't needed anymore, thank you. Because I have this. if the oil trains are backed up, at least now they'll be backed up without disrupting the rest of this. Anyway, I was gonna grab the rest of this iron. And let me grab my what's it called? The wood to be powering this instead. And you know what would make this easier? There we go. Oops. Oh, shoot. Guess I'll repair this. I'm sure they're bringing someone to repair it, but don't really care. Also, you all need to be upgraded. Okay, well, at the very least, this all needs to be upgraded. I'm not gonna upgrade the conveyor belts because I already need so many conveyor belts. Oh, there, that should be faster. Let's head back. Okay, we are all done with the iron. I think I said it would take 4 total rotations for it to completely deplete. So it should be 3 more. You are good to resume. I have my rails, so now I just need to go decide. Well, I know that I'm going to be building down here, so I can just make okay. This all needs to be cleared out now. Waited more than long enough. You're now just a nuisance. Ow. Do I want this to be right here, or it could be at this swath of land? Let's move over. Sorry that I cleared you out. Turns out I didn't actually have to. But, you know, correct. Okay, so you're going to be here. So what I'm going to do... the train will probably come up right here. Man, I'm gonna have to figure out nuclear. Okay, so here's where the uranium train... I guess the sulfur train can be over here, but the uranium train's gonna be right here. I'm gonna need another one of these. I'm gonna freeball this color. Perf. Oh, but can you even be right here? Yeah, I can make it turn. I was gonna say I can't just go through there, but I can make it turn and join right here. Won't be super pretty. Here. And we'll have... I only need the one. Oh no, but I'll need a sulfur train, so let's go grab some engines. Because I don't think I have any more locomotives. Nor do I have any more engines. Let's go drop this off too. I don't know that I've been using a lot of black raw science, but I don't need all this wood. One stack is more than enough. It's the best I can do for now. Okay, it's just gonna take a while to get all of this upgraded, but it will eventually be upgraded, I trust. I need engines, so I said I was gonna go down to... here? Yeah, here. Okay, it's good to know I can exit the train while looking around. Nope. Nope, no need. Oops, it's because I'm in the wrong place. No need for Tenchi. I could do the same thing here that I've been doing everywhere else. I really could. Did I need to come down here for anything else? There was something, right? I wanted to come down here, but I don't remember why. Well. Oh, engines. Engines. Because I think the blue raw science uses engines. So let me grab a few of those. Yep, here we go. Oh. engines do I have? Okay. That should be enough for this. Wasn't sure that I would make it at first. Where's the stone train? Don't leave just yet. Here, you can leave so long as your stone... Oh, okay, that's interesting. Is less than or equal to a cart full. Wait, how much can each of these hold? Is it 2,000? I think it's 2,000. Also, just go. I want you to drop that off now. Okay, so I have my locomotives. Okay, and I'll need... Did I already? I didn't. Because now this is never gonna go until I tell it that these are separate stops. This is why I always keep one. I like to look at it. Okay. Let's grab the fuel that I have up here. Okay, and then I would have sulfur over here somewhere. Let me actually do that now. Nope. I need 3 and... I guess I don't need this. Yeah, because the other one will bring... So the reason I'm not going to bother putting a cargo wagon on my sulfur one is because I don't need it. I will be able to... Whatever I need to send over there, I can send on this guy. Let me drop off the ammo. And the iron. Yeah, it's just gears you need. It's just gears you need. Okay. Let's... So I need sulfur over here. sulfuric acid, which needs sulfur, which just needs petroleum gas. I was going to come and grab one of these and have it be done all over again, but honestly, I don't know that I really need that. I need iron, unfortunately. Might be easier for me to do this over here. Or at least have my train be over. No. Let's see. The sulfur train could be right here. If I make all my sulfuric acid here, the only issue, I wanted to use the iron that's here for the sulfur, which I still could. I could split it and have it come back and go over here. Or I see why I did it where I did it. Yeah, I see why I did it where I did it. Yeah, I could split this iron, have it come down, and go over here. Which might be a little bit easier for me. Could also split this and do the same thing. Alternatively, I could have my entire sulfur be done here, but then I'm just wasting this space. So I'm going to do it here. First thing I will need... Yeah, the robots can't come this far. First thing I'll need is sulfur. The first thing I'll need are lights and power. There we go. Still doing good on power. Next, I will need so I'm just going to do this over here. I'll need my petroleum gas. Well, I need to remember to grab robots. Let me go do that now before I forget. Get in here, don't waste my time. I need a stack of robots. I'll need a stack of repair kits as well. Might as well grab a chest of iron. Yeah, let me go back to automating this so I don't have to be doing this, because this is going to take a while. I haven't even seen a dent in the thingamabobs as of yet. Oops. Stop. Okay, now I'll come back to it later. Then I will need there. I've already limited you, so this should start to fill up, which means all this iron will back up. Hopefully that'll help out. And you are storing that where I told you to, which is good. I guess it just means you won't take from the chests for the sake of putting in there. Where are you going with that? Okay. Oh. Huh. I should move this somewhere where I'll actually remember it. Congrats, you are now only for walls. Yeah, because I lose these things all the time. Where's that? Oh, I thought that was a solar panel I was grabbing. Okay. Forgot to grab my robots. That was initially what I went up there for. Also, why isn't this... like that? Because it should be. What is Purple Raw Science still waiting on? It's still waiting, I think, on... It's not iron. Oh, right, I remember, it's the coal. That's a problem that'll fix itself. Just have to have patience. Okay, I came over here to grab robots, which should be in this lane. I think. This lane. There we go. So I have my robots. Honestly, I probably don't need this anymore. Oh, actually... Is it connected to the... Oh, shoot. This is in the way. I was going to have my... Steam, I think. Well, that's all gonna get moved. So the robots can go ahead and take this down. One thing I would like to point out, I don't have my water connected to over here, and I think I would actually prefer that. we'll have the water connected to the big water reserve instead. This will come down, and it'll go to everyone else. Good. Oops. Before the robots come for me. Okay, this comes down, and it's still connected to everyone, so I just don't need this anymore. And then that should be good. Anyway, I need petroleum. I need water, but I need petroleum. Also, robots, you can come fill this up too. I want to see really quickly how many things I've made with robots instead of manually. Oh, it doesn't tell me anymore. Okay. So I need to grab my petroleum. I don't know if I need to collect from where the main source is, or if I can just grab from here. Or even here. Well, it's all fully saturated. So I guess I could grab from here. Except the water's kind of in the way. But I'm gonna grab from the main river and not have to think about it. So let's... How am I gonna have... Now that I think about it, how am I going to have my sulfur train come? Because if it goes here, I could have it loop, I guess. It'll probably go here and then loop down. It'll be a little ugly, but it'll come up, loop down, come through here, and then join this line. It's probably the best I can do. There we go. So here's my petroleum. I'll need my water, which I can grab from anywhere really. But I choose to grab from here. Okay, so here's petroleum. I need chemical plants. Do I have? I think 5 should suffice. Petroleum will have to go into the chemical plants. And then water's gonna have to be right here. And then the chemical plants will be right here. Good. Okay, go ahead and do that. Then I'll have... You were making me sulfur. So the petroleum has to go water will have to go here. Okay. Now I just need to connect my water. The problem is I've kind of overlapped my petroleum and my water, so I can just have my water be here. There we go. Water is all connected. Sulfur and petroleum should be connected. What's going on here? I know I'm not low. Okay. That should now be fixed. And I guess I could probably actually have the train come in like this, based on how things are currently looking. Okay, so I'll have the sulfur. I'll need more chemical plants. Sulfuric acid needs water, which I will have enough of those. Okay, and it'll need iron. But first, so I'll need more of these. If I had this here, I could have a long arm of the law here, and then I could have water here. That works. Oops. No, wait, this doesn't make any sense. I have water here, I have water here. What do you mean? I've somehow ruined this. These both have water. Let me use up the rest of this water and see what's going on. In fact, now that I think about it, I could have had the water come down here. But that was before I knew that this was going to cause issues. You need to make sulfuric acid. Please and thank you. I need to use the rest of this so I can reconnect the water. I don't know why it's messed up. Okay. So I'm low on water now. Okay. Not sure what's happened. But we're just gonna redo it. Oops. Just gonna remove all the pipes. There we go. Okay. Not sure why the game messed up, but it's alright, I suppose. Okay, you just need iron. So let's go grab that. Let me go fix this really quickly. Okay. Iron is up here. We will split it. Actually, I'm going to do this now because I don't want this to be in queue. Although it looks like it's going to have to be. Let's see. Best way to get iron down here. Robots, if you'd be so kind as to remove this annoyance. Oh, and I just realized you can actually build down to here, after all. Well, the issue isn't that I didn't trust you, I don't think. Nope. Let's go ahead and fill this in now. The robots will eventually come and connect this. There. Iron will be placed on the appropriate side eventually. Okay, well, not where I wanted you to place those. Okay, it'll place the rest of those eventually. Good, 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 good. Now all I need is to connect my sulfur train. I'll need, I think these are all the rails that I have. Sulfur, I'm just going to connect like this. Yeah, I have to do this first because the rails can only be placed in certain locations. And I was going to have 4 . Okay, that was placed horrendously. This should be enough space for you. Just realized I'm going to need another one of these. Here we go. You're going to be a hideous yellow. You need to be a very bright yellow. Wait a second. This isn't how you make yellow. Well, neither is that. Okay. That's good enough. There it is. Where's sulfuric acid? There it is. Where did my... There they are. Yeah, I don't need to be this far. Here you go. Back up a little. Right here. And of course, I will need a box with some fuel. Here's the fuel. Why aren't you placing... Oh, it's not close enough. I thought it's because it couldn't mix and match fuel for some reason, but that's not it. Okay. You are going to need pumps. Pumps are towards what they're filling. I don't think I can make any more because it takes engines to make these. I don't think this one is really doing anything. We'll just have 5. There. Okie dokie. This just needs to be connected now. all set. Once the iron starts coming down, this will be final. Okay. Robots, you can go ahead and bring me all the things I've been missing. I'm gonna stand right here. Actually, if you'll give me a second. Okay. "1202 entries missing." I feel like that number hasn't changed for some reason, and it should be. It's not going to change right now since I am sucking up these. Where's the assembly machine? Here we go. What is it you need more of? What are you waiting on? It's the red chips. I don't have enough red chips because I don't have enough green chips. I don't have enough. Where the green chips come from? What? Where? Oh, here we go. I don't have enough green chips because I don't have enough copper. I don't have enough copper. Why don't I have enough copper? It's also, I'm tired of waiting. Just gonna go ahead and connect those. We are back to wondering what's going on with our copper line that is causing it to be so depleted. Well, pretty soon I'll have beacons, I suppose. Okay, I can drop off my pumps. Excuse me. And I can probably make my railway continue from here down, come over, pick up fuel, or pick up stuff right here, which means I might need to expand this, and then it can come up and join this. Come up and join this one, which will require landfills. Robots, if you could please bring me... I need a lot of landfill. So I'll need to come over here and extend this, because I'm just going to continue from this guy. The problem is the power source that's here, like this is eventually going to go away. Not right now, but eventually. I'll extend this power supply, this power line here, then I'll come down with the rails and the power. I'll come around, go there, extend this, and then come up through this little lake and rejoin everyone else. Okay. They are bringing me... Right. I want to make sure... I might need more logistics robots. I have 400 right now. Is that enough? I think so. I don't feel like I'm really... I mean, I'm waiting on the logistics robots more because of their speed or lack thereof, instead of because of the number that I have. Okay, so yeah, I don't really need more. What I do need... Man, you guys are gonna... You're gonna take a bit. If only I can make a requester chest and just come back. How many... I should have enough of those. Let me see. I'll need to throw some chests and everything down for this. Starting with... Oh, wait, how many... Oh, I still don't have a chest full of this yet. So I need more copper. Let's see how the beacons work before I make another lane. Let me wait till I have beacons. But you... At the very least, while I'm waiting for my robots, I can get this going. Because I'm not relying on this. I could also very easily make a steel chest production line. Probably won't automate these, but I can make a steel chest production line. Super simple. Oops. I also need to make sure that I have enough of these everywhere that I'm going to need them before I go any further. Oh, you don't have a light. You should. Let me just make sure that my substations aren't going to get in the way. Which they're not, because I did this correctly, because I'm finally figuring it out. Okay. I should probably research how to even do any of this. We'll go... because I don't remember how it's done. So I have uranium processing, which needs to be done in a centrifuge, which produces uranium-235, which is the important one, and 238. And then there's something about like recycling. But first off, I will need some centrifuges. Which I don't currently have any, nor can I make any at the moment. Where would I find a centrifuge in all this? Oh, I still haven't made my productivity line either. Okay. Centrifuge is here. Just need concrete for it. I'm not going to bother to go grab the concrete. Well, I guess I could make a centrifuge right now. Excuse me. Ooh, this is way more concrete than I was expecting. There. Okay. Let me drop off this iron. And I need to make one centrifuge, please. And here's my red chest. Let me make sure that you know. There. You don't have to bring me any more. But you're going to. I guess that's the problem with not limiting it. Is whatever's on the way. Oh, okay, they did stop. Good. Let me head back over. And man, stone mine is getting shafted from all directions. I need stronger lasers, but that requires yellow. Okay. Pretty sure I have enough landfill. So you guys don't have to really bother bringing that anymore, thank you. I've made my centrifuge. It takes 4 seconds. Okay, this takes 15 seconds. I was mistaken. It's saying that if I'm making everything from the raw side, from the basics, it takes 4 minutes to make one beacon. Yesterday I misunderstood that and then thought it was saying 4 per beacon. I was wrong. I also just realized I could also put a chest that says, well, no, that's not the same as a requester chest. Never mind. Okay. Okay. Let me... Let me go ahead and combine these. Or should I... Actually, let's go work on the thing. Okie dokie. Car. Going. in this direction. Make sure I don't run into a train. Yep, like that. I like how my own trains don't care if I'm on the track or not. Well, I wish you wouldn't do it this way, but whatever. We're gonna walk it. Definitely gonna need more of these. No. Shoot. This is going to have to keep going down, right? Right. Also, I must apologize, but I really do need to be able to see. I know it's not necessary for me to be able to see for these to work, but I just feel better if I can. There's a base right there, but as long as they don't bother me, I won't bother them. But I also shouldn't have to live in fear. Tougher than I was expecting. These big spitters. Okay. I guess I can finish the rails and then come back for the electricity. Alright, this is getting ridiculous. I'm already veering off the course. Wasn't looking for a fight. I don't think these bullets really mean much to you all anymore. Still have a ways to go. How are we looking over here? Iron still not backed up. Great. And it still needs 1202. I can only assume that it's building properly, because I don't know where else my... Like, let's follow this guy. Where are you taking that? And don't take it somewhere I can't see. Okay. So just... But it still says 1202. It's just taking a while because they have to put it... They have to replace it and then put away the part that they took. This is getting to the edge of the explored map. Let me go this way and bring this one over here so I can see how far I need to go. And I'm gonna have to deal with this eventually, so might as well deal with it now. Okay, I am in danger. So densely packed. I can't even get close. This is probably how it's gonna be as I get further and further towards the outer world. Is that they just get so densely packed that I can't avoid them. A lot of copper I'm not interested in. I wonder if it wouldn't be better to have another copper line come up here after all. Iron. The same for copper eventually, but I don't know, maybe I should wait till I have beacons. Okay. So I'm gonna have a train. One of my trains can be right here. Where? Oh. I forgot that I removed it from there because I said that normally when I'm building, I'm continuing from somewhere else. Okay, so one of the trains is right here. I'm gonna need... Thought it would automatically do the gate for me. Both the trains should probably enter from the same place, so I'll have one train come over here, the sulfur train. You guys looking to expand? Is that why you're over here? Because this isn't producing any pollution. Oh, shouldn't have done that. Who is it that was looking to expand? Was it you or you? Guess it doesn't really matter in the end. This place isn't ready to defend itself. You guys are weak. You've been here too long. You don't have any stronger forces. Your longevity, that's your downfall. Interesting that the tank doesn't seem to cause pollution when it uses its flames. I was looking at the health of the tank versus the car. Thought they were similar, and I was wondering why the tank was taking so long to heal up. Of course they're not similar. Okay, this will be a problem if these guys decide to expand. I'll need to set this up sooner rather than later. I thought I could just drop everything except for the actual mines, but if the enemy decides to expand over here, it's going to be a problem. I want to make sure that I'm completely out of the way of the sulfur train. I just want to copy your color, not your station. Let's make sure that you two can go to where you're supposed to go to. So this one will probably land right here. Yep, that works. I'll need some more pumps, which means I'll need more engines. It was really rude of them to just start attacking. They have no reason to attack this. It's making no pollution. There we go. I want to make sure that the sulfur train rejoins after where the uranium one is, so that it's independent. Why? Because of the gate? And the walls, I suppose. Okay. We'll push this back a little bit. Thought I had it all set up properly, but I guess not. There we go. And you will need and that'll go back. But before then, let's get some power over here. Here are your robots. I know where you're going to stop. So you grab anything that isn't uranium. Rest of this I'll deal with in a second. You have your robots. Once I connect you with power, you can... I forgot the walls. You need walls and turrets. Yep, knew I was leaving my tank behind. Problem is, you're not going to have any turrets because I'm not going to have any batteries because I don't have any iron because I don't have this path all made. It's starting to make some of it. I don't think there are any trees in the way, so the tank might not be necessary. but I'm gonna use it anyway. Okay, there you are. What is that doing there? I guess it's not really in my way. So as long as they don't attack me, I won't attack them. There we go. And now I just need the power. Which I won't remember where the last place I left it was at, because it was in the middle of these trees. If I see it trying to form a connection, there we go. Okay, we should be out of the woods at this point, so I can keep going the faster way. And then we can keep going. I didn't mean to veer off course. This one is wrong. Okay. Trying to straighten out as best I can. Frick. Every time I start placing it wrong, I just instinctively, I don't know why, I veer off course. Maybe because I'm trying to go over there to fix it? I don't know. Right, I'll need to add some repair kits. How many times am I going to make this mistake, turning my robots on? There are some repair kits in there. Alright, I need to grab... Oh. Where are you going? Oh, you're taking that down. Okay. Why are you not in the system? Okay, well. There. Now you're gonna be lopsided. Oh, I was gonna say I can... See, I'm paranoid now. I'm making sure that this isn't getting attacked. It was getting attacked while I was here. Okay. This should be... You're trying to cut a path through. There you go. Made it nice and easy for you, buddy. I'm not gonna have enough rails for all of this. But I've already started down this path, so I'll place what I can. Okay, I'm gonna need more rails and walls. These rockets are great. I might want to make a production line for them. Alright, the stone is all filled up again. So here's what we're going to do. We're actually just gonna make a path for me here, and I'm going to just go back and forth really quickly. Stone. You're spending a lot of time here, I feel like. Every time I'm looking for my trains, they're here. If that had been copper. Nope, I'm leaving, bye. There's the copper one. I guess stone isn't being used as quickly as it once was, because I don't have copper. I do have copper. Oh, sorry. There, I have room now. I guess my whatever was clogging my copper line has... Oh, it's all of you who are using all the copper. But yeah, I definitely need to do something about the Copper River. Okay, well, stone is very clearly backed up, so I'm not going... That was a close one. I'm not going to bother... That was also a close one. I'm not going to bother filling the rest of this because it just doesn't have anywhere to go. Iron, on the other hand, very much has somewhere to... Wait, no, iron doesn't have somewhere to go? Wow. Was not expecting this. It's just not using them fast enough. That's the issue. Well, you actually can just stay there. You know what? You don't need to go to the stone mine, because this is way oversaturated. This is way... Well, it was oversaturated. So you can just stay here a bit. Oops. Okay, so I need rails. Oh, that'll use up some of the stone. Production line for rails wouldn't be too bad. Walls. That should be enough walls. Should I just... I mean, rails apparently would be very quick for me to make. By hand. Total crafting time is 0.7 seconds. So let's just grab a stack. Let's grab a box full. We'll craft all of it. Oh, the stone isn't going to be the limiting factor. It's going to be the steel. And then the iron. Oh hey, you're back. That was quick. I can grab my own steel, thank you. Especially given how slow you all are. I can grab my own iron. Okay, I don't feel like doing this anymore. Let's go drop the rest of this stone off. Still don't know why my purple raw science isn't purple raw sciencing, because it still needs whatever it is that's back to the you. It still needs you. What are you waiting on? What are you waiting on? What do I need in order to make? You're waiting on the red chips? Which are waiting on the coal! I'm sick of tired and forgetting! I keep asking what? What is it waiting on? What is it waiting on? Enough! I need to go take the coal into my own hands. I can't wait for this thing to eventually get there. It's just 2 pieces, that's all I'm needing. 2 pieces to get my research going. One! There. Now I have the coal. Oh no, it is 2. I was hoping to catch it. Don't know what that's about, but that doesn't need to be there. Good. Finally have my rails. This could use a gate. It shouldn't just be open. So this is all connected. I just need rails, and I need to drop off the resources. Okay, no train, no train, no train, no train. Ooh, this is my stop. It's a weird sound for it to be making. What happens if I do one more? Yep. Okay. You should be all set with the exception of you're not connected. The uranium should be all... No, both of them. I can have the sulfur, I can do this right now as well. Let's get our gates. Oh. I guess it's just the gates I need here. Let's see. Let's have you just connect to this one. It'll make this easier. Okay. Trying to do this in the dumbest possible way. Understood. Okay, still doing it in the dumbest possible way. And then we'll also split it. Is it here? Is it here? Okay, can't do that one. Can do this one though. That's not quite right. Need one more. There we go. This also isn't quite right. I want to make sure there. You dictate. Just want to make sure I have enough space that there are no curves, no questions about it possibly being on a curve. Oop. Finally finished crafting everything. Oops. Of course. There we go. So I will need Do you mind? Jeez. We'll just have everything jump. So I'll need probably a few more of these. Yeah, why don't you wait until both of these are clear? One less. And we're done. Okay, everything should be set correctly. So let's try it out. And while I get your things, you just go ahead and go. Okay, we didn't stop. Oh, did I make you go in a circle? My bad. Kinda need you to go back over there, please. Wait, what the heck? Oh, because I told it to go to... Okay. So this should say, if you only have one card of uranium left, go ahead and head back if you have some inactivity. This clause says, as long as no one's present and you don't have any uranium, go ahead and go. And if I am there and 5 seconds have passed, you should also go. How much fuel do you have? Okay, you're not running out anytime soon. You still, oh, I need to add a weight condition. So each one can hold... How high does uranium stack to? Okay, so it's 2,000 per, so it's 8,000. I forgot I already have a number set up for this. Okay, finally, we've made it. You can go ahead and head back. And you know what? I forgot to drop off these walls, so you can actually go ahead and head over there. Meanwhile... Oh, I forgot to make one for you. Come pick me up. I forgot to drop a station. Oh no, I did drop a station. Never mind. You can go back. My bad. What is your name? Yeah, I didn't change the name. Okay, so you should be able to go regardless of the status of the other one. So if you're completely full, which is 1,000, 100,000. You go ahead and leave. Oh no, it should be if you're empty. Whoops. If you are completely empty, good. I need some pumps. Good. Let's turn this off for a second. So this is going to be backwards. The inactivity needs to be down here. If your fluid count is less than 1 cargo and you've been inactive, you can go ahead and come back. Or if you have no... Oops. Okay. So if you have less than 1 wagon of sulfuric acid and you've been inactive for 15 seconds, you go ahead and come back and fill up. Once this is full, it'll go back over here, and then it should just wait. Okay. You can go ahead and come back, and I'm gonna have you... Oh, I need... Oh shoot, I need repair kits. But I'll have to handcraft these. So you just stay here for a bit while I figure this out. Alright, next order of business. While I do need this going, I also need this going. So... Oh, you need copper? Why don't you have copper? Oh, of course. I'm gonna go fix this now. I thought you needed iron. I didn't realize you just need... copper. Okay. Why don't you... Don't bother filling up right now. Let's get some of these guys, I suppose. Iron's gonna take a while, so I'm just gonna go ahead. In fact, this is only gonna grab batteries. I don't need to put a filter there. And yes, I'm sorry, robots. I know you're about to bring me one of these. I don't feel like waiting. Okay, so this is back to working. And that should be all good. Oh, I'm gonna have to head out pretty soon. Okay, let's do the wrap up because I need to cook before I leave. So this time we still haven't fixed our need for our blue conveyor belts, but that's just gonna take a while. I could just make some beacons by hand. Cause they're gonna bring me everything I need. The problem is I don't have any, I need blue chips. And I don't have a production line for blue chips yet. Okay. I'll need some more energy before I start throwing down beacons, but anyway, so what we managed to do this time is we reconnected our purple raw science so that that's going again, and we've captured the uranium mine. I'll need some more. Let's just do that. I'll need some more turrets before I can really call it successful. There. Do I need a dedicated line just for turrets? Probably. Probably. Okay, so did the purple. I've also managed to make my uranium train, my sulfuric acid train, and this is all set up. I just need to throw the mines in there. Oh, and I'll need some pumps, but this is this can be done remotely now. I no longer need to actually go there myself. Next time what I'm going to do is continue focusing on getting my blue conveyor belts, and I guess really that's it. I'm gonna do a lot of this offline, but I promise not to work on my nuclear offline. Probably. Okay, that's gonna be it for me for today. Thanks for joining.